Hey man, what's up everybody? How y'all doing, man? Hey, today, bro, we have a topic, bro. We have to talk about today's topic. Today's topic is this is judgment. So all of y'all, all you judges, all you guys, and grandpa, you got dad, Thomas, Charles, Angel, Evans, bro. All you sons of God, Trippy, 6ix9ine, Gucci Bashiri, your wives, your children, your baby mamas, all you dad, your wife, your children, baby mama, grandpa, all you guys, 24 hours, all y'all niggas. Nigga, this is judgment, nigga, and you need to understand the heart in judgment. So nigga, I charge y'all for not having no understanding heart, and I'm forcing y'all force a commander to have an understanding heart, because this is your laws, and you have to stand on your laws, especially you, grandpa, and dad, all of y'all, this is your laws, as you see right here.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this, thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding, to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and an understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee.
You said you commended Solomon because he asked for understanding heart. And as you see right here,
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this, thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding, to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and an understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee.
you say that you need an understanding heart for judgment. Understand? And what time we're in? We're in the end time. This is judgment. Yes, we're the antis. Get this shit fucking right, man. You did, we ain't going down like that, bro. Y'all got us fucked up. So reset this shit, man. Because, like we said, this shit is not, bro, you're not using no understanding heart, bro. You feel me? Not like we said, bro. How you gonna do some shit like this right here?
And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger.
You feel me? And I give a prediction of 2 nations, of 2 nations, you know what I'm saying, there's gonna be a war, and then this woman fulfilling it, you know what I'm saying, she has fulfilled a part to the mark of the beast and led them to the mark of the beast, which will lead those people to the 1,000 years that will not want to die, that will not want to serve the mark of the beast, to make 1,000 years to come for the final, you know what I'm saying, war between, which is called Armageddon. Like, this is definitely definition of Armageddon, which is the final war between good and evil. Understand? So basically telling us that this war is between good and evil. Now who's the good, who's the evil? Understand? It's a war of choice. Decision. We make choice. Like you said, to know like I said, definition to know is to gather information, to get information, to learn. You feel me? To learn. So we know, as you see right here, definition of understand is to comprehend. That is comprehending information that we learn, the information that's given to us, or that we have in our possession or available to us. Now, you see this right here. This definition of wisdom, we said wisdom is the ability to make a decision, which is a judgment. Understand? So you guys said, you, God, Heavenly Father, Grandpa, and Dad said this right here.
He has shown thee, O man, what is good. And what doth the Lord require of thee? But to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God.
Like the three things you like: justice, mercy, and something else. You feel me? So you need to be a just God because you are not being judged. Understand? And first and second of all, y'all are not being judged because first of all, you are not using the understanding heart because you were the one that put this burden of man, which was this right here.
Of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die.
The tree of knowledge of good and evil. you gave mankind, people, which is mankind, everybody, you know what I'm saying, the burden, you know what I'm saying, of knowing knowledge of good and evil. As we said right here, this is the definition of knowledge. That is information, to gather information, to absorb information, to learn things, which is learning. How do you gather information, get information, absorb information? By learning. Understand? And second of all, learning is a trial and error thing. You know what I'm saying? And third of all, there was no instruction. Understand? Like you see in a school, if I see a
Of course, first we gotta figure this out. What is a pronoun? That's a good question. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun.
school video, the teacher teaches you arithmetic, they teach you about ABC 1, 2, 3. There's instruction, and then you give you homework to take home, you know what I'm saying, which is called do what you said, that you practice and do it yourself. So there was no instruction. All you gave were laws of do's and don't, but you also gave us laws of good and evil. So why did you create sin? And why demons consider sins blasphemous and blasphemous of spirit? Why angels consider holy? What's the difference between being righteous and being a sinner? Are demons evil because demons do evil things? They're known for the knowledge of evil. It was demons that taught her these teachings of evil. As you see right here in the
And there arose much godlessness, and they committed fornication, and they were led astray and became corrupt in all their ways. Semjaza taught enchantments and root cuttings, Amaros the resolving of enchantments. Barakijal taught astrology, Kokabel the constellations, Ezekiel the
greater keys and less keys of Solomon. When they met the demon taught them the things, and you see the things the demons teach them. You understand? So what are we supposed to do? Huh? So you all need to go back in and judge with an understanding heart, because you put this burden on this woman, on these people. If you're on a crew, I'm saying the people of Esau, which were the nation.
And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger.
And that, you know what I'm saying, that was in the womb of Rebecca and Isaac. So it's a nation of war. You feel me? The war before be between the 2 nations. So these 2 nations being in them, good and evil, true and false. You know what I'm saying? Because evil is false. False, as you see right here, but If in the false, we see false means lies, right? I want to see you. If you say formula, then say, and you know what truth means. Understand? So we're true prophets, false prophets. That's what they do, man. They lie, they deceive people, man. Understand? So you cannot be mad at this woman. Understand? For you bring the desire, putting the desire in the heart that you was born with to be a great prostitute, as it says right here.
Revelation 17. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither. I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters.
Understand? And even the husband, you know what I'm saying, to be who he said right here, the whole family to be where they are in their whole lineage and the whole kingdom. You feel me? And then for her to be chasing a dream of the Antichrist, you feel me? Have a demon child by a demon. You feel me? And then she wait 5 hours, man. Do you know how hard, how stress is in that hours? Like, look at her. Man, look what a 300-year-old man look like. I think about 5 fucking hours, man. Like, damn, the bitch is suffering. I would have thought she's been waiting for you and waiting and waiting and waiting, scared to death, because she told blasphemy and she had to live, because you said right here.
And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years.
The person I lived past 120 years, and she was hoping and praying. They were hoping, especially her, because she was one leading this stuff, because she wanted the Christ babies, the demon babies. You feel me? Because there were demons that came out there, as you see in time in.
And there arose much godlessness, and they committed fornication, and they were led astray, and became corrupt in all their ways. Semjaza taught enchantments and root cuttings. Amaros, the resolving of enchantments. Barakijal taught astrology. Kokabel, the constellations. Ezekiel, the...
They did enchantments. Michael don't do enchantments. Demons won't do enchantments. So she been living for the time of Noah, you know what I'm saying, until now. You feel me? The end time, which was, man, they became so comfortable with blood. They died, their body died. You feel me? So old, like, damn, man, niggas suffering for your work. You know what I'm saying? And they fulfill gave birth to the Antichrist, which you predicted in the past right here.
I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is, and thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you where Satan dwelleth.
The Antipas came to pass, and then now, like, damn, man, all they want is forgiveness, and you say, and then, man, they so, like, man, they got fused to the earth, you know what I'm saying, because their body and blasphemy, their spirit, and now they were living on blasphemy because their body died. They couldn't go that long because you said right here, or by the...
And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years.
A man cannot live past 120 years, you know what I'm saying? After they were coming from 1,000 years, and you brought it back down to 120 years. So it's like, man, all that compression and all that stress put in the body rock hard. You know how body die, get old, get strong. So over here, the body don't got strong. They got used to it. They flesh, they eat. They can't fucking eat, man. People be eating like motherfucker be eating applesauce. I feel sorry for them, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, look at us aunties, man. We came from them. Bodies, you look all messed up. But I need Grandpa say he love us. How the fuck you love us, man? How y'all fucking love us, man? And give us a better promise. We get what we fucking want, man. Nigga, judge with an understanding heart. Could you put this design on us? You create us for this mission. You know what I'm saying? That we're destined before birth. You said right here, we'll preach.
Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Then said I, Ah, Lord God, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But the Lord said unto me, Say not, I am a child. For thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. Then the Lord put forth his hand, and touched my mouth. And the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and to pull down, and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant.
Destined for birth and everything, man. You did this. You put yourself for to be evil, great, evil false process. So everything she go through, even when triple burner, all that shit, you gotta make that shit a sensation. That's okay, painful. We learn a lesson, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, easy on the body, like a transformation thing. Like stage of transformation. You said we can't go there. Don't keep her. Don't say we're not forgiving them in this old world and the new world, and keep us from the new world. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, but we did your word. We fulfilled your word. Your word of knowledge of good.
Of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die.
And evil. You feel me? And we chose our path. So you can't get mad, man. You like a dad that don't know how to take care of no child, man. Feel me? Child do a little something, man, you get mad. Punish him. Lock him up, beat him up. Like, damn, like, what the fuck? Now, what we supposed to do? Like, kids do messed up stuff. Like, right now, man, if we was fine, see what I'm doing, like, I'm finding a baby. Because Adam and Eve were babies, and you did that shit to them. Like, man, I'm going to find a baby. You feel me? And even all those good people, like, man, good people you say were good. I mean, you used to call the people Israel. You call them people Israel, which is Jacob. And you call us sinners or whatever. But your word somewhere,
They worshipped idols, though the Lord had said, "You shall not do this." The Lord warned Israel and Judah through all his prophets and seers, "Turn from your evil ways. Observe my commands and decrees in accordance with the entire law that I commanded your ancestors to obey and that I delivered to you through my servants the prophets." But they would not listen and were as stiff-necked as their ancestors, who did not trust in the Lord their God. They rejected his decrees and the covenant he had made with their ancestors and the statutes he had warned them to keep. They followed worthless idols and themselves became worthless. They imitated the nations around them, although the Lord had ordered them, "Do not do as they do." As for you, people of Israel, this is what the Sovereign Lord says: Go and serve your idols, every one of you. But afterward you will surely listen to me and no longer profane my holy name with your gifts and idols. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Then said I, Ah, Lord God, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But the Lord said unto me, Say not, I am a child. For thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. Then the Lord put forth his hand, and touched my mouth. And the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and to pull down, and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant.
They right here used to call them prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? You used to call them prostitutes because you claim they ran after idol gods. So even those good people used to serve idols. You know what I'm saying? The only thing about them is, you know what I'm saying, they did not stay your 5 errors. They did not fuse with blasphemy, living on blasphemy, and then living on spirit, because they don't have no flesh no more. And all we do is blasphemy, because that's how we live. We didn't have no fucking chance to make it, bruh. Because we asked ourselves out from the beginning, chasing the promise. Promise, was it a lie? Was it true? The promise came to pass. And we had the Antichrist, but still we had no power. We have nothing. I would have thought, and all we get is anger. I would have thought. Then why did you create a path of knowledge of evil if we shouldn't learn evil? That's dumb as hell. It's like it's like giving a child a gun you don't want to shoot. Want to play with it, you're going to end up playing with pushing everything and push everything and shoot. For example, putting a cannon in front of a baby. The baby won't tell that baby, don't eat that cannon, man. They be killing on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can find a video right of killing.
Look at me. You can have fruit snacks, but you can't have them right now, okay?
You gotta wait.
You gotta wait until mommy and daddy come back, okay? You can't eat these yet. You gotta wait until we come back. I'm gonna leave them right here. Don't touch them. Wait, okay? We're gonna come back. Don't eat them yet. Don't eat them. We'll be right back. We just gotta go get something. Just wait a second.
They used to get cans and be like, don't eat and walk away and see the baby eat that shit. What you could do, man, you gonna throw the baby outside in the car and be like, get out, just like you did Adam and Eve. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit don't make no sense. That's not good parenting. Say, train up a child, you said right here.
Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Train up a child in the way it should go. These people grew up and trained themselves up in the way it should go. They had no teacher, they had no nothing, because the Bible said right here,
For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach, except they be sent? As it is written, How beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace, and bring glad tidings of good things.
there was no teacher who was going to teach them, because there was no teacher, because you're not sending them. There was no one. So they're to teach themselves. There was no one to teach them the proper way of blasphemy, but there was somebody to teach y'all the proper way of God, or serving God, Christ, others. But who taught who the proper way of blasphemy? No one. So how you gonna get mad when niggas tried and error and figured out what worked and made it here to the end time? Get the fuck out of here, man. So nigga, all of y'all be just. Cause you say you love justice. You say you love mercy. You say the other stuff. I forgot what the other thing said, like you said right here in the Bible.
He has shown thee, O man, what is good. And what doth the Lord require of thee? But to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God.
You feel me? So you see the Bible verse, and they stop lying. So have an understanding heart. Like you said to Solomon.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this, thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding, to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and an understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee.
Judgment, you need an understanding heart. I challenge all of y'all, command all of y'all, and you grandpa, because these are your words, your purpose. So have an understanding heart, and understand not just her, not just us, everybody. Yeah, understand everybody. Have an understanding heart. That's all we're saying, man. You know what I'm saying? We just want a transformation. We stuck in the path with blasphemy. That'd be a transformation. We're not trying to change your words. We know we can't change your words. We're not gonna fight that. But we made a transformation that we could feel your wrath and your love and your protection and your anger. We know what you're trying to teach us. How to blaspheme. Why you brought tripping. But now we know. We didn't know. We had to get the knowledge, sort it out, find out for ourselves. Right, let's go right here. D-U DIY, do it yourself. We did it ourselves. It went to Christ, then we did it ourselves. We had to learn it ourselves, man. So don't get mad at niggas, man. Understand. Yeah, we understand your whole process, lesson. Yeah, understand. Make this a great event where people learn the lesson. Go move to the new world. One world, good and evil. Everybody see seal. Everybody see good. Everybody see evil. Everybody go wherever they fucking want. And live a fucking peaceful life, man. And learn from our fucking mistakes. God damn, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Even you. Say right here.
And Moses besought the Lord his God, and said, Lord, why doth thy wrath wax hot against thy people, which thou hast brought forth out of the land of Egypt with great power, and with a mighty hand? Wherefore should the Egyptians speak and say, For mischief did he bring them out, to slay them in the mountains, and to consume them from the face of the earth? Turn from thy fierce wrath, and repent of this evil against thy people. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, thy servants, to whom thou swarest by thine own self, and saidst unto them, I will multiply your seed as the stars of heaven, and all this land that I have spoken of will I give unto your seed, and they shall inherit it forever. And the Lord repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people.
When you killed the people, know that you repented, you don't want to do it again. You always do stuff in anger. You know what I'm saying? In your anger, you lose sight of your understanding heart, because you are understanding God. All of you are. But in your anger, you lose sight of it. But this is what you purpose. You can't purpose this, design this, plan this, putting us to do all these things. I know it was to provoke you to show your anger, what you're angry, what you like. But at the same time, we didn't know, man. You know what I'm saying? With your learning, you started, and now we know. You did. So it's note taking. That's why I said, let's take this information, gather all the information we have now, past, present, future as we can, and take to the future, decipher this, find out what is true, label what is true, what is false, and create own true and false teachings to, you feel me, to educate, you know what I'm saying, man, to, you feel me, to 5P nigga, properly prepare niggas so they're way to prevent poor performance. Let's get information, knowledge, and understanding to properly prepare people so that way people will not perform badly in the new world. Let us use all this as education or tool to set ourselves for. When I say we want the end time to come, go through everything, not change it. We just want a world for the new world to be in the world and get our 10 errors. And do our time, transform, burn everything out, we burn, we die, resurrect, come back to the new world through do a time, and you know what I'm saying, we start a new life. Like jail, man. Start a new life, a better life. Now we know better. You know what I'm saying? Whatever path we choose, and then we do that and we live our life. You know what I'm saying? We had our win seal, and we do this idolatry, do this blasphemy. We do what we want to do. We live our life, man. You feel me? Stop being mean and stop being, you feel me, grunchy dad, because that's what the whole thing is. Like when the old world was that, and this what you said right here.
So also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption, it is raised in incorruption. It is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. It is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. There is a natural body, and there is a spiritual body.
That we were sown incorruptible to raise incorruptible. So if we were sown incorruptible, that means you purpose us to be corruptible. The purpose was us to be sown, was to create a corruptible, to die corruptible to the end time, to learn and end that corruptible shit, and then to be raised to die and be raised incorruptible by our lessons and things we're doing. So let us do that. Instead of make this a thing of choice, let people choose, man, because niggas already stuck in blasphemy, because this is what we do. And we believe in blasphemy because this is the teachings you put. And we believe in blasphemy, also believe in you. So if we believe in blasphemy, we believe in you. If we believe in Cyril and Manuel, we believe in you. So what the fuck is it? We still believe in you. Good and evil, we serve you. Your evil angels serve you. Your good angels serve you. So what the fuck, man? Let us choose our fucking path of good and evil. That's what it is. Armageddon. War between good and evil, the path between good and evil. So let us choose our path and come to heaven and die in good and evil heaven together. Fuck. Stop making it hard. Okay, your anger, you split everybody up and say,
are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. And there shall in no wise enter into it anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination, or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life.
but people in the book of death and demon world cannot come to the heaven world, to the book of life, to be get them a book of life. Okay, we're taking out the book of life, then we cannot go to heaven. We're stuck in demon world. Let it be that. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, we blaspheme, made this blasphemous spirit, because this is our teaching. We have to be sinners. We have to sin first. Then we have to learn about blasphemy. Then we have to learn about blasphemy of the spirit, which taps into, you know what I'm saying, the beast, you know what I'm saying, the mark of blasphemy. So the mark of the beast, so what the fuck you talking about, man? This is the path, so let it be the path. Stop doing all that crazy ass shit, man. Like, these people been suffering five efforts, man, a very long time. Man, they need a rest. I need a rest. I'm antsy. I need a rest. We already got numbers out here. We're suffering because they gave birth to us and we're suffering. I need a rest. I need to burn this out and be brand new. I don't even know how our soulmates like us. Because they are beautiful and we're not. We're like dead people walking, like skeletons, like bones, like, what the fuck, man? Please, God. This is your burden. Please, we've done it. Set us free. End this. Give us a blessing. Isaac, you see right here.
And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety, and hath taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Isaac think you got Esau no bless. God, he made a slave to good, to Jacob. Okay, cool with that. But give us a blessing. But evil, give us blessing, 'cause this is your word. This is your knowledge of evil that you gave us. And your knowledge of good. We want to master both of them. Learn how to use both of them. We want to maybe have powers, use good powers and evil powers. Everybody learn how to use both of them, be sharp and master both of them. No one allowed, no one not to. Lies should be allowed. God, like he said, Abraham will help.
Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. Say, I pray thee, Thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee.
He used lies to protect himself. You know what I'm saying? Like her right here, teach you. Lies disguises protect themselves that they're old. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to be laughed at. They don't want to be pissed on. You know what I'm saying? So they have to do evil shit to take over the world. You know what I'm saying, man? To secure their existence, that they make it to the end, man. God, how long it is from time of Noah to the end time? They didn't have no chance, man. None at all. And you're not even being understanding at all. And that is not justice. Period. That is not justice. All of you are not just. You say you're a just God, but now we see that you are not a just God. So reverse that. Reset this.
And Moses besought the Lord his God, and said, Lord, why doth thy wrath wax hot against thy people, which thou hast brought forth out of the land of Egypt with great power, and with a mighty hand? Wherefore should the Egyptians speak and say, For mischief did he bring them out, to slay them in the mountains, and to consume them from the face of the earth? Turn from thy fierce wrath, and repent of this evil against thy people. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, thy servants, to whom thou swarest by thine own self, and saidst unto them, I will multiply your seed as the stars of heaven, and all this land that I have spoken of will I give unto your seed, and they shall inherit it for ever. And the Lord repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people.
And be just gods and goddesses. And give the people the proper judgment. We don't mind chastisement. We don't mind being punished. Cool, we did wrong. Cool, we accept it. But make it harsh, but easy on us. Because you gave us this burden. And we just grew with the knowledge, like I said right here.
Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
I don't know where we should go, we should not go. We learned this. Nobody teach us, so we taught ourselves like I said, Tom Noah. It said right here that.
And all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl, and of cattle, and of beast, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man, all in whose nostrils was the breath of life, of all that was in the dry land, died. And every living substance was destroyed which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed upon the earth 150 days.
Everybody died. We just know Noah is good. They made it to blasphemy. Came to blasphemy around, figure out to make blasphemy say themselves to make it to the end time just to get the Antichrist, which is the Antichrist.
I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is, and thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you where Satan dwelleth.
It's your word. It's all in the Bible. Your words. You see, the words of God in the Bible is your words. No one's saying from your prophets. These are your words there, Grandpa. God created everything. It's written out, done out, that created everything happening now on your command. So that's what we saying, man. All y'all be just, man. Stop capping like y'all niggas are this and that. Be just. Judgment, like I said right here.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this, thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding, to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and an understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee.
You know, on the hand and heart to judge, not as everybody, not just the Godheads, the goddesses, heads, everybody. From the highest to the bottomest, at least never to the whole eternities, unlimited, infinite eternities. I want all of y'all, I want God to grant everybody understanding heart. Every king, everybody understanding heart. All of us understand heart. We need to understand each other. That's how we'll stop segregation. We can't have segregation. We have to unite. Understand each other, how to live with each other, deal with each other, take care of each other, help each other. That's what the real family is like. Like, be with dad, you know, be like, yeah, understand your brothers. I don't be getting that good shit. How they be so good? Probably trying to understand. I don't say shit.